Here's the thing you don't know about most prank phone calls. When they press charges, see, I mean, most of the time when you prank phone call someone, it's the grocery store down the street. If you prank phone call someone across state lines, it is a felony because it's across state lines and it's federal wire. So, no shit.
Pranking me, she's pranking the police station. More power to her. You know what I mean? Like I said to her, keep calling them, you fucking stupid bitch. I want you to keep calling them.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, people act like we live in 1822 and they're making the calls over, land wire on Morse code. I mean, they trace that shit, they get up and they...
How many times are you going to take the mic to if you say the same thing over? It's the same thing as calling my son. That is a prank call too, bitch. I hope Sherry calls the cops on you every night.
I hope Nizzy goes to jail, and I hope he's on cam and they serve the warrant. And they pull him out of the fucking chair by his neck and almost break it. And they drag him out in handcuffs like they did Heavy Pin.
Ray, that's the difference. She's not calling me, she's calling the cops. So if she wants to prank the police station, more power to her. Hope she likes prison. As far as me calling your son, no, I called your son's business. That's what I did. I called your son's business and nobody answered the phone. It was the answering machine. So I never left a message, so that can't be considered a prank call. I was actually calling inquiring about some fencing I wanted done. You know what I mean? That's a big difference.
Isn't there any fence company in Maine? My son's not going to travel for you, bitch. You might get a fucking knitted sweater, though, he might bring you. With a gun inside of it.
You never know how far he might travel to get a piece of ass. He's probably sick of that bitch that he's been with forever. You never know. Thanks for letting me know, though, he's married, though. You know how I like to wreck homes, don't you, Ray? Huh?
There isn't many miserable bitches around like you, bitch. You're the one that's unhappy. And you would never, in a million years, wreck my son's home. My daughter-in-law has too much class. Unlike you, you're a skank that stays on the internet all night and sleeps all day. Shut up, Bucks, you Canadian whore.
That's white. It's a perfect combination. Doesn't really matter. They could be black, white, yellow, purple, orange, fucking green. Ray, pal talk dumped. Please, give me a fucking break, bitch. And the real, I'd rock your son's fucking world. Okay?
Yeah.
Know that, Grandma.
Like, he did it on his cell phone. Tam has the number. He wasn't even smart enough to star 67.
Toopy could fuck your son's fucking world up. Want to know why? Your son has a cock. That's why. It ain't about your daughter-in-law. She could fucking fuck him up royally because he's got a dick. And anybody with a dick can be controlled. I hate to say it, boys, but it's true. Well, that's why I'm still listening to my wife. Matter, Ray, you don't got to come back for that, huh? Your son's got a dick, huh? You don't think Toopy could fuck their marriage up because he's got a cock? Oh yeah.
It sounds like you're getting turned on with my son's cock.
No, I just happen to be the proud owner of one, and I pretty much know how guys, unless your son's a monk or a fucking eunuch, he could really fuck you up. She could.
You're a fucking stupid Canadian idiots. All Canadians are idiots except Mike.
Beetlejuice Mike, she just called you a fucking idiot. I do hope you know she calls you a fucking idiot.
You just keep thinking that, you green tooth bitch.
Why don't you go look for Hippie again?
Kicked him. I wonder if he's telling them about seeing Izzy's whole life. He's still on the fucking phone with them cops. Jesus Christ. All over a fucking chat program.
I know exactly what I bet he went and got his phone bills, and because they'll ask you when exactly did they call, like to the minute. and then they'll go and look it up.
They shows them. Ew, no. Ew, no. If he shows them Pal Talk, if Nizzy shows them Pal Talk, if the cops come to his house, they're gonna just gonna dismiss it all, is what they're gonna do. They're not gonna give a fuck.
Nothing's happening to nobody. Look at Dex and all those guys. That was fucking damaging. You think the cops are gonna care if somebody's feelings got hurt in a chat room and they called each other in the middle of the night? They've got better things to do.
What happened to Dex? I honestly don't know the story. Does anyone know? If anyone knows, take the mic and tell me.
Nothing happened to Dex. Nothing's happened to anybody involved in that whole chicken fucking incident and what all those businesses they wrecked.
Tommy boy, where you at? Tommy boy, you still in the room? He was on the phone with the York County Police till I interrupted him, but they're calling him back. They're doing a search on that number. They're going to file felony terroristic threats on you, son. How does that sound? You better have Bree slide up and down a fucking light pole. You know what I mean? Rub her pussy on a light pole and hope that that bitch gets all the dollar tips she can get, nigger. And I'm emailing him the zip wave of the recording time. I'm gonna help you out, buddy. All you guys gotta do with them prank phone calls bullshit, you know what I mean? You can shut that shit down, believe me. You see, he ain't calling no more. Huh? That shit is logged through Verizon. That shit is on a bill, boy. God damn, what an idiot. Shit, I didn't know who you was there for a minute. I know how to work them. I do know how to work them. But he's going to get Tommy Boy's last name, the whole 9 yards. Then I will be going down there filing a fucking $10,000 lawsuit on him. I'm just going to $10,000 him. I know he'll never pay it, but he'll have that to do. So he won't never inherit nothing or nothing. I'm going to show you how to work this motherfucker.
That's a lot of dances for $1.
Alright, y'all, you need to fill me in. What the fuck's going on now? More soap operas in here? I know, Tam Jams. I was up in here this morning fucking telling everybody to stop fucking prank calling because that wasn't fucking cool at all. All the police has got to do is get a hold of those fucking files.
Deposition, and I'll record it, and we can send it to the police department. I'm not going to say where you live since I have a hat on.
Yes, I have. Fixing to educate some little zit-faced motherfucker. Fixing to educate him, man. You can't do that shit. This is 2010.
You're intelligent. You're the fucking dumbest person on this program, dude. Seriously. You're the dumbest fuck I have in my entire life.